It's recording. Hate myself. Anytime the camera turns on, I'm already like, we're just gonna get right into it. Hey guys, it's Raina and welcome back to my channel. Today we have Liv. That's Liv. We're friends. Today we decided that we're going to talk for 10 minutes on the Call Her Daddy drama. Now, there's a lot of drama going down. There's a lot happening, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to have a normal conversation about it and hope that you enjoy, and we're bringing you along with us. So let's get into it. There's drama, and it's it's not cute. It's kind of sad, honestly, now that I think about it. But basically, the Call Her Daddy girls wanted more in their contract, and it turned out kind of bad. So, like, what was your initial reaction to, like, all of this drama, everything that was happening?
I mean, I think the whole point of the story is greed.
Greed. Period.
Period. That's it. Greed. They both got greedy.
Yeah.
Alex was a little less greedy and realized it. Sofia didn't and just kept pushing, and it went all downhill from there.
Bad. Literally, like, when I first saw it, I was like, what's going on? Like, what could they be fighting about? What could the drama be about? And there was real tea there. There was people getting paid more than others. They didn't know. Dave's video really broke it down for us. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Dave, because Dave does not care. Dave,
At all.
literally, he was like, so this is what's happening. Sophia was getting paid $461,000 and Alice was getting paid $501,000. That's their income. Like, everyone knows now. It's no longer a secret. But Dave's video really broke down, like, what was happening between Sofia and Alex, and it's sad to, like, see it all happen, but as you said, it was all because of greed.
I mean, I think we have to keep in mind they were best friends when they started this out.
Best friends. You should talk about Sofia's video.
Oh, Sofia's video.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
I'm sorry, should we classify Sofia's apology Instagram video as a video? That's, first of all, let's talk about that.
I mean, I think if we're going to compare it to Alex, it's not a video. It is a 30-second, just her talking, no necessary information, nothing important happened. We
didn't even hear about her boyfriend, Peter, who literally started the whole thing.
Peter wasn't in the story at all. She got on and was basically like, so I just, like, want to start off by saying I love Daddy Gang. Like, Daddy Gang, I love you. And I would love to keep recording. But, like, basically my best friend stabbed me in the back.
Literally, period. That's it.
That's what happened.
And that's the explanation that we got. And I was like, so was it just Alex's fault? Like, was Alex the only person that played a role in this? Because from Dave's video, from Alex's video, not Sophia's video, it basically pinned Sofia as the person that, like, created the drama. Should we get into Alex's video? Like, I don't even know. Should we just dive in?
Yes, get it started. There's a lot to get to in that video, so you just pick a point and start.
I'm just like, wow, we have so much to talk about. Alex just uploaded her 35-minute video, and I want to let you guys know it is 1 a.m. in the morning that we are filming this. No sleep. Initially, I want to say the one thing that stood out to me the most was how honest Alex was. And, like, I shouldn't have expected anything else.
She was straightforward,
like,
ready to go. She totally, like, uncensored, unfiltered, like, put it all out on the table. Yeah. She was, like, basically kind of throwing shots at Sofia, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, so she basically put all the information out there and was kind of explaining everything Sofia did wrong.
Dude, let's talk. Dude, she had receipts. Like, she had receipts.
Sophia's over here like, oh, Alex stabbed me in the back, and that's that. But then we have Alex literally pulling up the receipts.
She was like, I have an outline of the past 2 years that I will now explain to you what happened and my point of view. Basically, Alex went into like, Sofia wanted this, Sofia wanted that. Suitman Peter Nelson at Peter Nelson, hi. I kind of blame this on him. I'm sorry.
I'm going to agree with you on that, but I do have to admit, like, avid listener of the podcast, and I am
Show me your sweatshirt. Show me your sweatshirt.
Unwell, or we got the
same.
Unapologetically Team Alex in the situation. I didn't want to pick his side, but when push came to shove, I've been like waiting for Alex to release something, literally creeping through her Instagram, like refreshing her story, like why is she not talking? And then when I saw
kept sending me, she's like, this is now up, like, Raina, keep up to date. Like, she was like, where's Alex's video? Finally Alex posts, we just watched all 35 minutes. And as Dave said in his video response to her, it was everything that he expected. She said it exactly how he saw it, which now I'm like, okay, well, we have two people verifying the story. It should be valid. And then Sofia, no one really commented on Sofia's video because she really just didn't add any information. But Alex's video went into the fact that like she was putting in so much more work than Sofia, and it just felt as though there was a point where she was putting in all this work and actually cared for the daddy gang, but Sofia didn't, and it was all about the money. And that was so obvious when Alex was talking about
she was talking about how she wanted to keep the podcast going.
That's it. Why she wanted to keep the podcast going. And Sofia was like, no, let's just start the fathers and we can just call her daddy. We don't need it. We don't need the gluck gluck. We don't need like all of these, I'm unwell. Like we didn't need any of these things. We just start new with a new contract, a new company. I was like, how? Like, how did you think you were going to do that? Like, did you think that was ever an option?
I mean, she was really pushing it. Like Dave talked about it. Like we came in and they basically were like, yes, you can have that. You can have that also. Anything else you want? Yes, you can also have that. Yeah. And then she went back and she was like, actually, about everything I just asked, I would like to double it.
Or Alex was in the background like, bro, do you really think you need that? Like I'm fine with the contract. As she said, when Dave presented the contract to her on the rooftop, there was no issues. She walked out saying like, I am so happy. This is the best deal ever. And Sofia was like, dude, were we in the same meeting? And she was like, yeah, he just offered us $500,000, this like for the merch, this for all these things. And he gave us the IP, like call her daddy. He literally gave it to us after our contract and took off 6 months. And she was like, I'm just not happy.
And then it got, if you can imagine, it got worse.
It got worse.
I don't know if you can imagine it, but it did. Alex was feeling like Sofia was going to sign this contract and then purposely get fired.
Dude, I forgot about that part.
And then leave Alex to do all the work, which, let's be honest, is basically what's going on anyway. Alex does all the work. And Sofia
no, dude, she was like, what would happen? How much would I get paid? Like she asked if she got fired, what would happen? And like she was expecting to just come back in and be like, where's my check? I felt bad for Alex because that would hurt me. That would hurt being like, okay, like, you know what? Didn't work out. Fire me. Like, oh, let's talk about the fact that they leaked their own contract.
True.
That was crazy. Do I still get to collect my check even though my best friend is doing all the work?
That is literally where we ended. Basically, Alex has decided she's going to do this alone. And like Dave released a new video basically corroborating Alex's story and saying like, I wouldn't expect anything yet less. She's right.
Yeah.
Sofia is out of the Call Her Daddy bio. She's not there. Gone.
Yeah. Sofia is cut from the Call Her Daddy bio. Literally not there. No longer is Call Her Daddy following Sofia, which is T. Alex, you said Alex is still following. They're still following each other.
still following each other as friends. So there's like, we'll leave on a little bit of a hopeful note.
Yeah, like, really though? Are we going to leave on a hopeful note? Because after seeing, so Alex ended her video was like, see you guys on Wednesday, which means she's posting her first solo. I don't know if she's going to have a guest speaker or something on this, but she's posting her first episode without Sofia on Wednesday. But also the fact that she was like, all right, like, this is now me. Like, this Call Her Daddy is now just Alexandra Cooper. I applaud her. I mean, I'm proud of her because it's a lot to go against your best friend like that. And like, but she had to do what she was doing because Sofia was being selfish.
Moral of the story, and I'm here for it. Alex stood up for herself finally. She stayed loyal as long as she possibly could.
She did. And that's how, like, it shows you, like, when you're a creator and, like, you genuinely enjoy the content that you're creating, it's like, no, I don't want to leave this. Like, I've worked so hard to build this. Like, this is my child. I don't want to just drop it and create the fathers. The final question.
Final question.
Where does Sofia go from here?
I don't think there's an answer to this question yet.
I don't think there's an answer.
I guess her boyfriend is going to have to get her a job now.
Peter Nelson, your girlfriend of 2 years, is now jobless because of you. So now you have the opportunity to help her.
Let that sink in, Peter. Jobless because of you.
Now she has nothing. Like, she doesn't have Call Her Daddy. She doesn't have her best friend. She no longer has the support of Dave, I'm assuming. She only has Peter Nelson. And, like, honestly, I don't know how long they're going to work out.
Don't want to be judgmental, but I'm not a Peter Nelson fan.
We're not Peter Nelson fans.
Peter Nelson for screwing up this podcast.
Basically, Peter Nelson canceled Call Her Daddy.
Let that sink in for a second. Peter Nelson canceled Call Her Daddy.
I want to know what you guys think down below. Comment what you think is going to happen to Sofia. What you think is going to happen between Sofia and Alex, like their friendship. Like, do you think they're going to rekindle the friendship? Do you not think so? Like, I don't think so. They might get back together. Who knows? But Call Her Daddy to me won't be the same. Are you excited for this first episode?
I support Alex and I really want her to do well. So I'm going to listen and I'm going to be rooting for her.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited to see where it's going. I don't think it's going to be the same, so I'm excited to see where she takes it.
It's definitely not going to be the same, but I think that Alex's energy it just brings up the podcast. I think that she can do it. I honestly think that she could do it. We should end this. Our 10 minutes is up. I had fun.
I did too. Good time.
It was a good time. It was really casual. This was just a casual conversation. I hope you guys enjoyed and stayed. We're out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Check out my other videos that are not like this, but we might start doing these. We might start doing like a little reaction, like what I think about spilling the tea, the truth. Maybe I'll just turn to Drama Channel. Who knows?
Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, stay tuned to find out. All right, bye guys.